Okay, masters. Just internalize. Please inward yourself. No thoughtless state, masters. Be with your breath. If you have light in your heart, when you're inwarding, automatically it pulls you in. Okay? Please focus at your heart. Just say within yourself, I am meditating on divine source of light and love at my heart. Be with your breath. Just observe breathing in and breathing out. While focusing on breath, tell this affirmation within yourself and focus. We are not concentrating, we are not forcefully concentrating on anything. Anapanasati means it's a natural way. If you apply a force, if you apply forcibly concentrating, forcibly suppressing your thoughts, then it is not anapanasati. During this process, if you are getting so many thoughts, just naturally, just leave them off. Some people may get so many thoughts. That is also to be understood in a different way. So many thoughts when you are sitting in the meditation, you are getting so many thoughts means all those thoughts are leaving off. That means your brain is digging so many thoughts and emptying. When the brain is getting emptied also, you will see a rush of thoughts which are leaving your brain. Please do not get confused. You are not generating thoughts when you are sitting in the meditation. Whatever the thoughts they are already accumulated in your brain box, those are all getting emptied. So just be with your breath, masters. Do not analyze anything. Do not forcibly concentrate on anything. Just observe. Ana means breathe in, Pana breathe out. Sati means to observe. Just observe what is going on in your brain and with you. That's it. And throughout this Anapanasati, you will be aware. That means you are consciously, you are doing this meditation, masters. Let's invite the cosmic positive divine energies from cosmos, the bright light energies, the bright white light energies that help for the transformation. The golden rays, healing energies. Imagine the bright white light energies mixed with the golden rays, healing energies, and life force energies, masters. We are accessing these energies from the cosmos. Imagine these energies are flowing over you, over us, like a huge waterfall. Imagine the auras, your aura, everybody, each of you, aura, kilometers away, huge, big auras filled with these energies, masters. Eventually, these energies entered into all seven bodies, freely flowing in the bodies, in every cell, in the spaces between the cells, inside the cell, into the nucleus, then DNA code. While they are freely flowing, they're collected. They no longer serve energies, toxic energies, negative energies, all grossnesses, impurities, unnecessary accumulations, and sent out of the entire system. The cosmic positive divine energies, which are included, all the divine Guru Shakti, divine angelic Shakti, divine source Shakti, destroyed the negative aspects of those energies. Likewise, those energies are purified and gone into the nature. Now, the entire aura and the seven bodies are filled with the cosmic positive divine energies, masters. The entire cosmic positive divine energies, positive divine energies, or the divine universal symbols, letters, the Reiki positive divine energies, healing energies. Imagine we are all sitting such a huge energy globe in a bright energy globe. Via these energies, we are all connected to our Purnatmas, our Paramatma. Be with your soul's master. Be with your spirit. And see the reality of your soul with the beautiful characteristics, the unconditional love, peace, and ultimate happiness, masters. Just to drench in the real unconditional love of the universe through your soul's masters. Last 2 minutes, masters. Okay, masters. Keep your eyes closed. From high energies, try to come back to the normal state of mind. Slowly and gently, masters. No force. Let's thank to the positive divine energies, the light energies, the divine healing energies, and the life force energies. All divine guru energies, divine angelic energies, and divine souls energies, masters. Let's thank to five elements and the nature. Let's also thank our parents and the society, which is giving life experiences followed by the intelligence, knowledge, and wisdom. Lastly, but not the least, thank to your own souls and spirit masters for all your seven bodies. Let all these energies that we gained from cosmos spread the entire system equally and store at our heart. From heart it spreads into our aura, masters, and connecting with the universe. Be with our heart, masters. The divine source of light and the love. Now, fill our heart with love, light, gratitude. Gratitude towards everything that universe given. Masters. Let's be with our heart, be with our God, be with our light and love. Now slowly take your palms and keep it on your eyes, masters. Take a natural way of breathe. Breathe in. Now slowly breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly open your eyes and look at your palms with a smile. Okay, masters, thank you so much. Hope you got a Good. You got a good one. You have wonderful meditation. If you would like to share any experience, you can share. You can unmute yourself and you can share. Anybody would like to. Today's topic is voice, Vakshetram. In Telugu, Vakshetram means Kshetram, Vak, Vakku. So, why this voice is required? Why this voice is required is to tell the truth. And that is the case, Vakshetra means the land of truth, right? So we all know that God is true, universe is true, or God is true. True means truth. That means God resides in the truth. If you are speaking truth, God resides in that truth. You are speaking His word. So God resides in the truth. When you are speaking the truth, He resides in your word, in your voice. So that's why it is very important, Vakshetram. Okay. It is it's a unique gift given by God. There are so many uh, other life beings. They have some voice, but they don't have the voice that you have. But for human beings, it's a unique gift, right? Because you can speak the truth, you can speak, you can raise your voice against evil, injustice. See, with that voice, you can do many things. It's not just only communicating with other people or tell some good things or speak the truth. You can use that voice against evil, against injustice. So, God has given this voice for many things. When you go against evil, there also God resides in it. He doesn't like the evil spreaded in his home. So you have every right to stop it. So that right is a unique gift to you. Okay? The voice also given to serve as a powerful tool to uplift, encourage, and bring the peace. When you raise your voice against the evil or injustice, then what happens? The peace comes. Peace comes back. That means your voice also serving to uplift, encourage, and bring the peace back. See, that is how we should use our voice. It has a power. It has a power here. That power was given by the God. That means it's a power center, communication center, communication with the universe, communication with the God. There is a connection between here and God or universe. So that is why this place is a powerful place where God resides. resides in your word. That is why we should use our voice wisely, not to confuse others, not to invite the evil. When you misuse the voice, instead of God things, or instead of universe, instead of justice, whatever. As I said, God always resides in righteous things. So you should use this voice for righteous things. If you don't use this voice for righteous things, or use this voice for unrighteous things, for inviting the evil, not the God. So that is the case, this voice, whatever the voice you got as a unique gift, you are misusing. So when you are misusing this voice, what happens is the communication between you and God will get disrupted. So once you disrupted from God, once you disconnected from the God, you completely will be away from your soul plan. Don't know where you go. You become a directionless. You become a directionless. So that is why we need to uh, use this voice wisely. So that is why it is always a land of truth. So what all it does? So you need to declare the truth and hope. That means you always give hope to others. Hope is the flame of life. That means you are speaking with your truth and life through hope. That is one thing. That means you should not use hopeless words. For example, in the current times, uh, people hesitate to take appreciation also from others. First of all, people will not appreciate anybody. In case if, the society became like that, you know. So different dimensions of people, they made that society totally different. Suppose if somebody said, hey, you did a good job and you are great. So other person is hesitated to accept that appreciation because doubt whether that person is really appreciating or not. Is it really coming from the heart or just he said as a word? What if I really accept that appreciation? He may feel bad. The person next to you may feel bad because that appreciation is not for everyone. It is only for you. You did something good, so somebody appreciated, and you don't know whether that appreciation is coming from the heart or he's just like that, with a jealousy saying that. If I accept, if I accept how it would be, if I don't accept how it would be. What about the next person sitting next to me? He may feel bad or she may feel bad if I accept that appreciation. They may become so small because of I got that appreciation from people. So many doubts arise at that moment just to accept that appreciation. So society became like that because the people then cannot tolerate if somebody is a little bit different from them. So Then immediately what they do is, immediately they contradict the appreciation that they're getting. It's okay. I'm not really, that's just fine. Or, nah, I'm just, you thinking like that. I, what I did is not a great thing, not a big thing. So what? Anybody can do it. Nah. So immediately, such kind of statements, people immediately they tell it outside. That means by their own words, they're splitting their own energies. See, people are different, everyone knows. So, in the physical world, we know that there are different kinds of people, they do different kinds of actions. So, each action will have their own result. So, different kinds of results exist on the earth that we know. Even it is the same thing at a spiritual level also. So, based on their level of soul, people get kind of opportunities or people do their actions. But when somebody recognized and they appreciate, so that appreciation also coming from others. That is what the nature is giving you, the appreciation through someone or through by some award, by in the form of an award or by in the form of a cup prize or in the form of a words appreciation or certificate, though it is a man-made, certificate is man-made, award is a man-made, but appreciation is also man may be telling you or giving you, but it is the result of the action that you did. People will get titles, Padma Shri, Brahma Shri, or Padma Bhushan, Vibhushan, isn't it? All these titles, maybe some organization is giving, but it is a recognition for you for what you did. So when you are getting appreciation for what you did, you should definitely accept it. But our society made people such a way that they refuse that because somebody may feel bad. That Atma may feel bad. So I should try to bring myself down and try to level up with him or with her. So what happening here? Maybe in the society wise it may be okay. So that, that fellow will be, feel comfort if you are not getting appreciation, if you are not accepting your own appreciation. So probably this fellow may feel good because our society made up like that. Maybe society wise, okay. But spiritual wise, do you know what happening? See, you did some action according to your level of your soul level. You got appreciation. Okay. So that particular action is not new to you. You could able to do it means it is not new to you. You have been doing it or doing the same from the lifetimes. So that energy thread is continued in this lifetime too. But suddenly, what you are doing is instead of accepting, you're splitting it by saying, nah, 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 nah. I'm not that reality. Nah. So, what you're doing is with your own words, you're splitting that energy. You're generating a new energy to split that out. In the physical world, you may be good. You are leveling up with everybody. But it's spiritual. But at the level of a spirit, it's not good. The automatically you're confusing, you only confusing with your own words. You're confusing the nature. The nature thing, are. So, did I do anything wrong to that fellow? Yeah, whatever he was doing, been in lifetimes, he did a good job. I got the appreciation, but this guy is saying it, nah, I'm not up to that mark. I'm a useless fellow. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just like anybody else. I'm so low. So I'm here only to impress others, to please people. I don't please my soul. I don't care. Let it go. Whatever the way my soul goes, my spirit goes, I don't care. But I care only the people who is next to me. So they feel bad. So I don't want this appreciation. So when they generate new energies like that, they're splitting out their original energies, which are coming from the lives. The nature will get confused. See, our society became like that, made everybody like that to go towards the negativity, not towards the to gain the positive energy. To drain the positive energy, the society made everybody like that to drain the positive energy and go in the negative path or go into the so down, so low to connect so low quality energies. So this is what we need to change. So not necessarily somebody comes and do some harm to you. We ourselves will do harm. Just by words, saying words, not appreciating others, not accepting the appreciation that you're coming to you. First thing is, these are the things we need to learn. In every day, day to day, how every minute, how, not the minute, every second, how we are spending our seconds. You have to live fully in every second. Am I able to live effectively and fully in every second? Am I using this word or tongue? Am I able to generate the right words? If somebody appreciates you, if you speak wrong words, that means you should leave that person. Even that person say, hey, if you speak wrong words, I will give you 100K check. I will write 100K, $100,000 check I will give you. You speak wrong words and impress me. You speak filthy words and entertain me. Even they say that, and right away they take the check. They wrote, their signature and gave you the blank check. Hey, write down whatever the amount you wanted. Write 100K, 200K, or 500K. Doesn't matter. But speak filthy words and entertain me. I feel happy and I feel boosted my ego, boosted my masculinity or femininity. If anybody say that, the showing a money check, never and ever do that. We should never and ever use our words, voice to speak wrong things and filthy words or anything. We should not energize for that. There are so many people are existing like that, If they get money, for the money they do anything, right? So then what happens is people are thinking that, the physical world is ultimate world. But the moment you do that, the inside in the sense, not inside of the body, aura. So, but that is spiritually that get affected. Your soul, the emotional soul will get affected. Shri Sri said that our Atma, as a subtle body, resides in our emotional body, it seems. That means at your heart. And recently I have conducted the Paurnami Dhyana. Of course, every month I do it. And this similar topic has come with the speaker. So, having the light at the heart is very important. So, your emotions also reside at your heart. So, that is where the light and the love will reside. That is where the Atma, our Atma also connected to the Paramatma. So heartful meditation is very important. So that time itself I said, from now onwards, I also include this heartful meditation. So see how clearly we have to be. We should be like a mirror. When you are like a mirror, you are the God. God is with you. Mirror in this sense, what? It is very clear. Mirror is always clear, right? It shows what you are. Even God also the same thing. Nobody speaks lies at God, isn't it? Even a thief also comes to God and say, hey, I did this. Save me. Even bigger than that, if somebody killed someone, when they come to the God, temple or church or anywhere, they tell the truth. They may not tell the truth to the court, but they tell the truth to the God. Why? Because God knows everything. There is no point of hiding with him. So all you need to do is go in the Sharanam. So you have to bow to the God, whatever you do, good or bad. So that means God is truth. So everybody automatically, every soul tells the truth to the God. They obliges, they agrees what they did. That means God is a mirror. When you go to the God, automatically you will tell the truth. That means He's showing the truth. God is the truth. He's like a mirror. Mirror always show the truth to you. How you look like, whether black or white or whatever, whether you have freckles on the face or you beautiful skin, it shows. The same way, God also shows the truth. So automatically people speak the truth. So that is why what is there in your words, in your voice, truth resides. If truth is not resided and you are speaking unrighteous things, means you are with the evil, not with the God. You are using your voice for unrighteous things. You're not, because you're not with the God. So if you do that, what happens? Next time, God will not stay with you. Then this voice slowly, it loses its energy. Then as a symptom, the throat problems come. They cannot speak, they become numb. People become numb, you know. They are, they cannot speak properly. Some difference in the vocal voices, vocal cords. All these things will happen. Okay. So, in our voice is nothing but God's voice. So there are four voices of God. What are they? One is God's voice. That means your intuition. Your intuition speaks to you. You should be able to listen. That is God's voice. You can say God or universe or higher self, over self, whatever number of names, whatever you can give. And another voice is your own voice, right? And the third one, evil voice. Just now I told unrighteous things and devil voice, you can say. And fourth one, the voice of the people, world. So this is all like, these are all the time it influences your voice. Intuition will influence your voice. Your own voice also influence your voice, like, based on the data that you pick up. And evil, all the time, the evil is always spread all over. So the evil is getting spreaded because of human beings only. Because human being is the only one has voice. Of course, the birds have voice, but they don't spread this kind of unrighteous things because they don't have brain. Unrighteous things, righteous things, both are getting generated in the human brain because he is intelligent. Such intelligence is not there with the birds and animals. They sound, but they don't speak. So, who is polluting the universe? Only human being doing it. So, that evil is getting spreaded by human being only. Not by birds, not by hills, or not by animals. Only by human beings. So these things are very importantly, we have to look at it. Okay. So if it is a God's voice, how the God's voice will be? It communicates love, peace, and truth. Okay. And, that always aligns with whatever the scriptures say, according to anybody's, their religion or anything. Next thing is our own voice. So, our own voice, what speaks? Will always desires, inner desires. And also what we have in our voice, emotions. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad voice, happy voice, or angry voice, like, our voice are always combined with our emotions. Okay? And also self-talk, we talk within ourselves. And sometimes we always, just like as I said, God's will is something, He gave the appreciation for what you are doing since lifetimes. But with the ignorance, ajnanam, we immediately spit that energy and we generate a new energy. Right? So, this is what we do most of the time. We raise the conflicts against to the God's will. We don't accept it because we as if we born to please other people, we behave like that. So that means we are raising the conflicting against to God's will. So we have to be very, very careful what we are doing. And devil's voice, you know that, evil voice. So it's always a chaos. People give the promises, but they don't stick to the promise. It's a chaos. Life become chaos. Okay. So you will work so hard to win, but other people also work so hard for your defeat. That is evilness. Okay. They don't let you to win in anything. They will see to you get defeated and you crash. That is evil. This is evil voice. Sometimes the people, they don't speak, but they do actions. So when they don't speak, there is no evidence. Actions, you cannot show evidence for every action of others. If they are showing the evil actions, you cannot generate or you cannot produce any evidence. So that is a chaos. It's an evil voice. People have evil voice. You have to be careful with what voice you are dealing with. When you are dealing with the evil voice, you will get defeated. Or you may have to come up, come up with a God voice in a high vibrational voice to defeat that evil voice. You have to work either way. Either you come, raise, or you stop dealing with the evil voice. See, without speaking words only is not the voice. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If somebody speaks to you, don't you think that, oh, that is a voice. No, without speaking also, there are so many voices raised against you. It is a chaos. It is an evil voice. You know? So this is a spiritual session. We should be able to take everything at spiritual level. Try to understand that. If you ask me the questions if you don't understand. Similarly, temptations, bad temptations. As I said, I gave you 100K check, or I'll give you the blank check to you. Just you write down whatever the figure you wanted. Say, I'm signing and giving to you. But entertain me with the unrighteous things. Entertain me with filthy words. Entertain me wrong words. Use your God's voice for me to entertain me, to impress me. In return, I'm giving you 100K check, 500K check. This is a temptation. For that money, easy money, people do the bad things very easily to impress other. So somebody is asking you to do that means that person is an evil person. That evil person always takes you into the evil path. He's tempting you by throwing money or anything that you needed. So that is an evil voice. Should never and ever deal with the evil voices such a way. Similarly, internal negativity and destructive impulses. People go by impulses, just instincts. That momentary. That moment they are with you in that moment. In the next moment, they will be with someone else. I'm not talking about only physically, even with the mentally, emotionally. They cannot stick to a word. That is evil. So, when you are dealing with such people, understand that you are dealing with the evil voice. Awareness is more important. And last one is the voice of the world. Okay? So, voice of the world is like, everything is voice of the world. If you are seeing ads, for example, advertisements, it's a voice of the world, right? Similarly, advertising many things, people will advertise the cultural things, people advertise the spiritual things, People advertise the commercial things. People advertise religious things, to what you are responding to. These are all voices, politics, political speeches. It's a world voice. So, so these are all, comes under that, people's opinion, or people's, the people, oh, this is my opinion, that is my opinion. What about the God's opinion? Is your opinion is aligning with the God's opinion? Okay. So we always, this voice always, whether you hear, you don't hear. So much of a noise around us. So out of so many noises, so much of a chaos, you should be able to listen the God's voice. That is your intuition. You should be able to be with Him. Whatever the practices established by the physical world, doesn't matter. But spiritually, you have to be with the God's voice. It's a land of truth. Speak with the hope. That's the life. Okay? So that's what it is for today's topic. We should be use the words limitedly and wisely. Yeah. Any questions, please ask. If not, yeah.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, one doubt. You spoke about voice, say, for example, the appreciation, right? If somebody appreciates, even though we say thank you, sometimes we think, oh, it's not a, like good deal in our mind, the mind, right? That
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
So, how do we control or how do we, like even train or try to accept that wholeheartedly? There is
Yes,
like always conflict in our thoughts, right?
exactly. That's
How
what
do we, yeah.
that's it, see that somebody is giving you appreciation means, so you did something really good. So when there is a good thing existing, why not acceptance for it? So when you accept it, then only that good thing will get established there. See, that you cannot see with your eyes what exactly happening behind the screen. We are so much of rush or so much of hurry to do the wrong things in the physical world. So that way other people will get impressed, other people will get pleased, other people will be happy, all this stuff. Or if I accept my appreciation, other people may feel so low, so small. Thinking this kind of things, you are generating or you're splitting the good energy here. Unless you accept it, this will not be established. So now you know what is the meaning of it. So from now onwards, when you did something, when somebody appreciating, take it heartfully. Here at your heart, the God will be there in the form of light and love. Okay? When you accept it, whatever you did, even in your job or in the home, that will be established. If you split that, generating a new energy, it will not be established. Nothing is permanent. We are not permanent, but the work that you did is permanent. If you did a good job, appreciated by the nature, it should stay. To stay, you need to finish that from the point 1 to point 10. So that is why from now onwards, we should be wise enough for what we are doing it. Yeah.
Got it, ma'am. Maybe like after hearing this, right? Whenever there is like a second thought coming, we should be able to ignore, I think.
Ignore. Yeah. Never and ever. Because our society made like that. Oh, this fellow will feel bad, that fellow will feel bad, because they are feeling bad because they're unhealed souls. They're
mm,
not able to accept anybody's appreciation. That means that is their problem.
mm.
So they have to get healed, their souls.
Got it, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
yeah, you do not need to change things.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else? If not, thank you so much. We will sign off here. Again, next Saturday, I mean, I'm traveling on 17th. So in that week, I'm not able to take a session, and on my behalf, either Padmaja garu or Madhuri garu will take. And again, I'll come back after that. Thank you so much, everybody. And hopefully, you are not missing the streak and you are doing all 41 days. So please be with it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will play the thank you um thing. You can leave slowly.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful.